Hello everybody, welcome to part 3 of my Railroad Tycoon 3 tutorial. Basically, you see from last time, I've expanded this railroad system quite a bit. I've built a whole virtual new line. Finished the Bordeaux line. What we're going to be looking at now is building a new line down towards Leon Marseille, though I don't think we'll get there, judging we only have 12 years left out of 25. We've already used 13, so we're halfway. But this as well crashes. Now, when the train crashes, it's annoying because if you don't have the money to replace it, you just have to cancel and replace it later and try and remember. Luckily, I do, so I'll just replace it this time. I've got 4 trains on the run now. I've got one from there to the 2 we had down the main line, of course, and then I've got the one going out to here, Rennes, and then I'm going to split off at Rennes and go one to Vannes and one going up to Saint Malo and Brest. So we're going to be looking at doubling up lines now. So what you're going to do is you're going to click this double track, and we'll go from here where the junction is into Paris. Just drag along your existing railway line and it'll charge you money and it'll double the railway for you. Sometimes it says it's going to charge a lot more than it actually does, and that'll help the traffic in Paris because we've got 2 trains running in there. Basically we'd want to run it along there, but now we're going to start looking at building a line off towards Troyes. So go from our junction. Oh, I've just put a grain down there in the way, very nice. Then we'll do that. And now I did say we'd look at some industry. I've bought another electric power plant as well, to make sure we're going to get the bronze. I've paid off the bond as I said I would. The way to do that is just, basically if it would cost me money to do it, so I'm not going to. You click that and it comes up here. There's a little dollar symbol next to your bond. Just click on that and click OK when you've got the money. Just $500,000 in here, and you'll be fine. Now, when you're buying industry, as I said I would cover, you need to start with small industries like grain farms. They cost 220,000. This one cost me 300,000 odd, because the big industries, especially the big successful industries. So let's have a look. You're looking in cities for big successful industries. The biggest cities on the map at the minute is all Lille. So we'll have a look there. There's any there. Oh, that's really annoying. Because I don't have the money. See, I don't have the money for that, so I'm going to have to cancel that and replace it later. I don't know why they're crashing so much. I mean, I put service stations in. So yeah, so there. Look at the price. 8.9 million. We got nowhere near that much money. Now we'll replace this train that I couldn't replace before. And hope. Right. I hope that works. Okay, so let's go for the split off right there. And then just drive. This ain't matter. Well, we haven't got the money right now, but we're not a very successful train company. Normally, I'll show you and maybe in a 6th video, what I'm capable of eventually creating is just absolutely wild. It might show in the last video what you can actually create on this game is just phenomenal. And of course we have. Oh no, we haven't got enough money. What a surprise. So electric power plants, sucking money out of our economy. Oh, police helicopter, that's very nice. Someone's in trouble, but it's not me, thankfully. Not that I'd get into trouble with the cops anyway. No, I'm not I'm not a person with breaking crime. Just stick to the rules and be fine. So yeah, so we'll buy a 5th frame, which isn't going to make us very much money to start out with. and plough the rest of our funding into expanding out to here. Building a station. No, that's not connected. You must connect your stations as well, guys, when you're doing that. If you still play this game. I'm just doing this for fun, mainly. And buy a 6th train. Guys, by the time you finish here, you'll have 40, 50, possibly 60 trains running. Wow, that's going to make us a lot of money. So, yeah. How much time have we got left? We've got 8 years. And we've created half of the electricity we need to create. But of course we bought our electric power plant later. We'll buy another one if I need to. There was an electric power plant in Orleans. It was across the blooming river. It's annoying. So. Yeah, we need to seriously think, Simon, before you buy anything, any electric plants, buy some other industries. Ah, there's a nice little successful dairy farm, which is costing us too much money, as usual. Ah, this'll do. Wow, damn it, created. Oh, you know what they charge. Okay, I'll buy a couple of farms then. Oh, nice thunder crack there. $1.5 million for an orchard. Gosh. Mind you, I've seen orchards, but that's us. Well, stock split 2-1. That's good because that means we can get a lot more money out of our stock now. Yeah. Brilliant. Oh, I can afford that orchard. Gonna have that. Gone up in price as well. Hopefully though it's going to bring in a lot of money, and we should start seeing a big improvement in money now. We've got the requirements almost for bronze. We're even pushing on to maybe get the silver line. You know, if you guys want, I can give you cheats in this game. If you just want to go wild and build a massive railroad, I can give you cheats. I know some cheats, but when I'm doing like competitive gaming, I don't cheat. Play the game properly. I use cheats for fun, basically. As you see in my Grand Theft Auto 3, I never used cheats for the missions, but at the end I used a cheat on my rampage to gain a tank, just for fun. Okay. I only want a double line up there. And a single line up to ends, and then we'll have a... Wow, 7th turn. Hopefully. These tutorials seem to go on an awful long time. Maybe it's just time goes slower in this game, I don't know, but just about out of time actually. Just have time to build this train. Oh, we've got a new train available to us. It's not as fast as the older one. Okay, so yeah, there to there. And it's just as we run out of time. Oh, New Orleans, it's going to airport. Orleans is going to airport, but it doesn't show it on this map because this game's graphics are pretty crappy. But like I said, it's as old as me, so it was good for its time. It's still good for entertainment at the end of the day. But anyway, guys, tune in next time when I'll be just about finishing off and all that. But till then, take care. This has been Simon 2009. Thank you for watching and happy YouTubing.